Good morning. Blessings be to all. We are here on this 20th day of December in the year of our Lord. So I don't really know where to start. I never done this. Feel me? Try to create content for other people. I'm usually just spewing things as I go along, and sometimes they sound good, sometimes they make sense. Most of the times they make sense to me because they make sense to me. I can express them to other people. My name is Joan Sosa, aka Mr. Organic as a fighter, aka Coach Sosa as a trainer, aka just Sosa as your friendly neighbor, friend, brother, sister, and fellow human on this earth. So yeah, this will be the first video for my channel that I'll be creating to spread some information in the areas of philosophy, religion, and what was the other one? The sciences and arts. I will be talking about spiritual things, business, work ethic, discipline, commitment, just an all around anything I could fucking come up with. Alright, this is my first time doing this thing. I've received a lot of input, I guess I would say, from other people advising me to make a channel to in that way help more people, which is my main goal, is to help the most amount of people possible in the amount of time that I have in this temple of mine. And I know that just coaching at a gym or spreading positive messages on Instagram through posts are all viable ways of doing it, but not the most effective way of impacting the most lives. I know that through by people actually seeing me and listening to me, not just reading what I type on Instagram or on Facebook, they'll have a better idea of the message that I'm trying to get across to the masses. My main goal is to help as many people as possible, to assist them in whatever area of life they need assistance in. I'll probably basically be just like a life coach. You feel me? I'm a life coach. I've been doing this life coaching for myself for many years. At first unconsciously, meaning that I wasn't consciously aware that I was actually looking after myself through all the decisions that I would make after understanding the wrong in my wrong acts. My goal has always been to be a better me every day. And that's why I'm making this video. You feel me? This shit is, I don't like looking at the camera. I don't like talking unless I'm talking to somebody, because I feel like I can't sometimes come up with the content that I come up with when I am having a conversation with anybody, with someone. But I guess this could be my conversation with the self. You feel me? Doing this for the self, listening to other people's advice. And that's something that I've always done as growing up, is I always follow advice. I always follow the corrections that others apply onto me after they see my wrongs. Even if I take something personal, I always go back in my mind and I'm like, why are you taking that personal, man? So this is what this channel is basically going to be about. Me helping you by helping me, or helping myself by helping you. You could take it any way you like it, you feel me? That's what I feel like we're all here to do, is to help others by helping ourselves, or in turn helping ourselves by helping others. I feel like that is the goal for which God made us in so many different forms, because we all have an answer to a question that hasn't been posed and a solution to a problem that hasn't been solved. So my goal is to find the solutions to the problems that I see in life and in myself. So by addressing the issues and whatever is I feel like needs to be altered or fixed within me, I understand that that is the only way that I can positively influence the world. And that is really what drew me to do the things that I do today, towards veganism, towards eating a plant-based wholesome meal every day, to trying to take care of my body, to martial arts, was the understanding that I cannot change the world unless I change myself. I cannot change the world and expect myself to remain the same polluted individual that I was, that society made me. And I'm thankful for all the literature and all the people and all the content that I have consumed in the last 4 years, which have caused me to make this drastic change in my life. Yeah, I'll try to put out as much content as possible on as many subjects as I can become knowledgeable in, so that I can not only possibly influence my life, but also the lives of others. My whole philosophy revolves around that. Treating others as I would like myself to be treated, doing unto others only what I would have done unto me or mine. So granted, we all become clouded by ignorance, comfort, unawareness. It's hard to stay aware 24 hours out of the day. There'll be times where you space out, times where you'll let anger get the best of you. And I just try to remain aware as often as possible of all my thoughts, my emotions, and my actions, so that I don't create the wrong ripple effect in life. So yeah, that's for now. This is all I'll have for you guys. You have to excuse my shyness, I don't know, anything that may make me seem unsure of the things that I'm saying. But I'm a work in progress. This is just the beginning. So I will be looking to turn these video contents into both into podcasts as well. I would also look to share this on Instagram and Facebook. And this is not all my work. This is the culmination of all those individuals around me. I wanna just give a shout out to some people. You feel me? My boy Redinger from the military, about like 2-3 years, about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, he told me to do this, and I really wanted to, but fear always gets the best of us, man. I want to thank Anel Santos for beginning his podcast and for the great messages that he offers, not only on his podcast but on his Instagram. Because brother, you fucking motivated me to do this, really. Like, just seeing somebody that I came up with doing it, and like just having the confidence, and like and even if you don't sound perfect, you still went out there and you just did it, and it was like, wow, bro. And it was good. It was fucking amazing. So shout out to Anel Santo. You can follow him on Instagram and Facebook. I'm not sure what his podcast is, but the guy is bright, man. He's into the coding and all that type of stuff. You feel me? Smart individual. And my last one is to Chris Lowe. Your message, it sparked this. I woke up, and the first message on Facebook is you telling me maybe you should do some motivational videos. And I'm all about the motivation as well, all right? I'm not about bullshit motivation. I'm about fucking factual motivation, where I'm gonna tell you the truth. If you fat, you fat, you feel me? And that is something that you did to yourself. If you're skinny and unhealthy, that is something that we've done to ourselves. If you're fucking anything, any mental anguish or anything. We've done that shit to ourselves, and we have to deal with that shit. But it's hard when we don't know how to deal with it, and that's why I'm thankful for all the woke pages and for myself for putting that right foot forward and seeking to help those people that do not understand the predicament in which they have put themselves into through ignorance and really ignorance, allowing us to be influenced by society so easily. So excuse me if I'm not very or careless about the way I speak on some issues, such as obesity and shit like that. It's just something that really irks me about it. You feel me? I don't. That is one of the things that I dislike the most about society, is that one thing. Obesity, lack of self-control, lack of discipline. We all lack discipline in one way or another, but we should always strive to fix that in us. Discipline is self-love. That's all I have for you guys today. You have a blessed day, blessed rest of the week, and hey, fucking, the sun's out. You feel me? Guns out. Go make your gains. Go work on yourself. Not for anybody else. Work on yourself. Peace out.